further down. So is this where I belong? I feel so lost and this road's so long. Now this is for the ones who told me that I can do anything in time. Anything in time. How is it I'm stuck here, caught up in my own fear and setbacks from this life? Baby, it was just a lie. Baby, it was just a lie. Baby, baby, I don't wanna sound pretentious, no, but I got this feeling in my soul. Whoa, these words that I write need to be heard, but sometimes I just don't feel alright, and it's getting worse, and it's getting worse. I get the feeling that I'll never make a difference. I get the feeling that my friends might disappear next. I got a problem with myself, and that's a fact. This overconfidence is just a shield to distract you from the real me. Being bruised and barely fucking breathing. You're understanding everything except for the meaning. This feeling that I'm bringing to the fucking stage is the rage from the page that I played back in the days of the old me. Never had no limits, can't control me. My homies always knew I'd murder every Dre beat. It's crazy. Think about the way it all changed me. It may be the only thing that can truly save me. So is this where I belong? I feel so lost and this road's so long. Now this is for the ones who told me that I can do anything in time. Anything in time. How is it I'm stuck here, caught up in my own fear, setbacks from this life? Baby, it was just a lie. This is for the ones who told me that I can't do anything in time. Anything in time. How is it I'm stuck here, caught up in my own fear, setbacks from this life? Baby, it was just a lie. 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 I wanna know, and I wanna go, yeah, and I wanna run away. I wanna run away with you. Drop down your nets and come and follow. Share the news of the gospel, yeah, and I wanna run away. I wanna run away with you. So tell me why. So can you tell me why I can fail? That rooster crowed right to my soul, and I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it, baby. Yeah, tell me. So can you tell me why I can feel once, twice, thrice? Hey, tell me. He's died. He's died. He's died. Yeah. No, no, no. I'm
ashamed. And well, I'm to blame. Lord, and I wanna run away. I wanna run away with you. So tell me why. Can you tell me why I can't feel that rooster crowed right through my soul, and I can't feel it. I can't feel it. I can't feel it, baby. Yeah, tell me. So can you tell me why I can't feel once, twice, thrice? He told me. He said. He said. He said. Yeah. So tell me, can you tell me why I can't feel? I can't feel it. Well, I can, and I can.
And I don't want to sound ashamed. We were invincible in our own special ways, and the fear was just a feeling we all seemed to set aside. And we buried it with countless nights of drinking till the morning light. And we had all the answers, and the questions were unknown. And now I finally see that we have grown. Whoa. But do you remember all of those cold December nights? The two words never surrender. The times have changed and so have I. It seemed like it would never end. This game of chance we played with the price on our heads, and the chips were stacked against us almost every fucking time. And we never really cared if we were gonna make it out alive. Stranded in the suburbs, caught by the tide that binds, just waiting for the meaning of life to fall right out of the sky. But do you remember all of those cold December nights? The two words never surrender. The times have changed and so have I. And I know, yes I know. And I know, yes I know. We all gotta die someday. And back then we never cared. And the truth of the lies, we value the lives of the brothers that were there. We made some bad decisions, and baby they were in the right. It seems like it's been a lifetime since I was in that state
for miles around just to hear the sound. We won't let them down. The line is out the door, my people on the floor. I'm burning to the core. So come and let me know if you're ready to go. I'm always ready to go. Are you ready to go? 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 Yeah, 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 oh yeah. They say to change my ways, I'm always ready for change. Well, it's a freaking haze. I'm living for tonight, and yeah, I feel alright. And girl, you look just right. It's time to let them know who's out there on the go. The doggy always knows. You wanna be my friend, the money never ends. Let's go dust our sins. Are you ready to go? 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 Yeah, 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 oh yeah. Ready to go! Ready to go! Ready to go! Ready to go! Wanna be my friend, the one you never win. Are you ready to go? 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 Way out here, there's a song that's gotta be unsung. Way out here, there's a wrong that's gotta be undone. Spend my time getting wicked till I choke. Gotta spend my youth on something before I go broke. Something, before I go broke.
What is going on, guys and gals? Welcome to After Hours Off the Air, home of the podcast where streamers come together to discuss gaming and gaming news. We got with us, as always, Dorian, Vi. How many times now on the show, Joe?
4? Maybe.
Seasoned veteran.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
Cinnamon. Mm.
few times. Couple of few, right?
Couple of few.
Mm-hmm.
Getting too old to remember.
Tell me about it. I resemble that remark. Dorian.
My dude, Sulfus. Always a pleasure to be back. I'm glad you're feeling better there, Sulfus.
Ugh, it was rough last week.
Yeah. You were saying you were under the weather, but I'm glad that we're here. Dude, where did July go? It just went by.
Fast.
You know, I remember just going blinking around and I'm like, oh, we're in July having a good time, Canada Day, and you guys had Independence Day and last after hours, and the power of Halo. Let me just tell you, the power of Halo. I just went through those games and time just flew right by. So now we're in August. It just blows my mind, but yeah, as always, there's Sulfus. It's a pleasure to be back on the show. Thank you so much for having us. Thank you, Joe, for joining us, and gotta love that Vi. Everybody here again, thank you so much. And yeah, man, I'm excited for today's conversations.
What you been streaming there, Dorian?
Yeah, as I was just saying, so we just got through the Bungie era of Halo. So I played Halo 1, 2, 3, ODST, and Reach. So when I was a kid, I played through Halo 1 and Halo 2, whether it be the split screen multiplayer, 2-player co-op, the story, but I didn't remember a lot of details. So that was a retro revisit for me, was 1 and 2. But 3 and beyond was just mind-breaking. And the slogan for Halo 3 was "Finish the fight." And oh boy, I'm getting goosebumps on my goosebumps already thinking about just the journey. Because if you do play them 1, 2, and 3 back to back, it feels like an excellent trilogy of games. I understand why people were so hyped. Like, dude, you're on PS2, you don't got Halo. Dude, you're on PS3, you don't got Halo. I'm like, hey, we'll manage. No. You guys on the Xbox were eating really, really good.
Yeah.
And it's so much fun. I understand.
Slurping the chief we were.
Yeah. Oh, and also, just a quick mention, I did play Halo 1 and Halo 2 OG hardware, Bungie. One day I may check out the Master Chief Collection. It looks really, really juicy. But I played the OG hardware. This is what Bungie put out. This was their final call-in, their stamp. And I did that for Halo 3 and ODST and Reach. And man, those games just... Oh, the story is just so good. So good. And if you ever play Reach, there's Sulfus, man, it's a direct prequel to 1, but it's like that perfect link between... I think so. I think it's perfect link for Star Wars Rogue One going to A New Hope.
Gotcha.
It's that good. I'm like, oh my gosh.
High praise.
Give me goosebumps. Yeah, so good. But now, I haven't decided just yet. As I was flirting earlier, maybe Agent Double D comes back. We'll see. I don't know. Or maybe we just have a full-on palate cleanser and for every choice, there's a consequence, as Vi was saying earlier. So we don't know. Or something else. We'll see. But we're having a good time, and yeah, the old backlog, we're still chipping at it there, Sulfus. It's been good. And one day, just so you know, I opened up Steam, and I was going through all the installed games by alphabetical order, and that Baldur's Gate always just be like, it's always pulsating at me one day.
Dorian, gotta play it.
I've heard fabled tales of the Baldur's Gate 3. Looks pretty darn juicy. I still think of that moment there, Sulfus, when you were live streaming and the guy that was in the portal with a vortex, he slapped his hand. That's all I know about Baldur's Gate 3. That's all I know. You can slap someone's hand.
That'd be Gale of Waterdeep, sir. Of Waterdeep. The suit Dorian come back. Look at that. Look at that right there in the chat.
Yeah, Agent Double D was a lot of fun. People really liked it.
You really have to enunciate the double O when you say it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Agent Double D.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I remember going to the thrift stores
That
and
is
just
not
looking for all these different ties. And
My name
I like
is Galore. Pussy Galore.
Oh,
A lot of vagina don't fly.
Agent Double OD Command.
She
It
don't
was all
fly.
created by Vi and Joe, and I think Beak as well. All three of them made that.
Probably. That sounds about right.
sounds like the cast of characters that would do this.
Yeah.
It makes me think of like Austin Powers or Johnny English or something, something silly.
That's good stuff.
I mean, that is where it was from.
Yes.
Yeah.
How's the backlog going by?
Oh, Sophus, we hit a roadblock.
Oh,
Mm.
In a game called Sekiro.
Okay.
This game, kick my ass. This game, I play Souls games. I like a good FromSoft game. This game plays nothing like those games. It is like in Dark Souls, it's very you're blocking, you're dodging at the right time, and you're getting your frames when you're dodging. You don't get hit. You're kind of timing your attacks. This game, it's like you need to be aggressive the whole fucking time. If you're not aggressive, you're dead. It's insane. And there's so much parry timing in this game, like more than Dark Souls, that you need to kind of learn the mechanics of. And it's not like you can go grind levels to get more XP, to get stronger. That's not how the game works. You can grind and unlock new skills, but then you need to master those skills to use them effectively. It's a whole experience going through this game, but I am really enjoying it. I will say, streaming on TikTok, there's a lot of big dick swinging over on TikTok. Okay. Oh my God. The amount of times I've been told, hey man, the combat's like a dance. The amount of times that line has been used over there is insane. And why you jumping? Why you dodging? What's going on here? I beat this guy the first time I played. Like, there's a lot of just like dick comparisons going on in the chat over there. Anyway, it's fine. We're getting through it.
A lot of
beat it
know-it-alls.
eventually. I will beat it someday. But we are currently stuck on a boss.
Tell myself the same thing.
That's true. Joe made it to, what was it, the last boss?
Yeah, the last boss.
Yeah. So we're not quite there yet, but we're getting there. I mean, we're probably, well, I don't know how far into the game this. I would hope I'm at least halfway.
Depends on which ending you want.
Okay.
One thing there, Vi will say, I love the sound of that game. The music,
Oh, yeah,
but also the sound effects of the
The
swing,
sound effects are
parry,
incredible.
all
The visual, it's probably the most like color I've seen in a FromSoft game. The amount of like, because you got like the cherry blossoms and the pinks coming through. Like Dark Souls is very gray. Even Bloodborne is very dark, and well, except for the red with blood. But like it's a beautiful looking game, and it actually does control really nice once you kind of get the hang of it a bit. But it has been a learning curve. We'll get there one day, maybe. I don't know. Joe's got me thrown off a little now, but I'm saying we're gonna get there. We'll see.
I feel like the way you talk about it, you just want a ending instead of
Oh, I'll take a ending.
just anyone that
I'll
happens.
take the worst one.
Oh man, I don't think I definitely haven't played that game. I think the last game,
Tough.
I played like that was Dark Souls 3.
It's a good one. I really like 3.
Oh, that's a fun one.
It was a while ago.
Mm.
Joe, my dude, how you been? What you been up to? What you streaming? Tell me all the things.
Mostly just streaming for the large part. 7 Days to Die with some integration turned on. Little bit of Generation Zero to combat the AI. Beyond that, not too much more aside from work. pretty boring here.
Ugh, man.
Looking forward to something more story driven at some point in the future. Hopefully, in the near future.
Right?
Although I do have something looking forward to next month. So.
You got something in mind for said story game?
Mm-hmm.
Or is that coming up?
But Joe also has his fabled October Ween. That's one of his
Yeah.
favorites. Yeah. Spooky games, fun games,
As you
busting
know, that'll be
boys.
in November. Yes.
Didn't that happen once?
I extended it into November.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I didn't start it in November.
Oh, okay.
Sacrilege.
I think like spooky game season, I feel like once we hit that, late summer, just beginning of fall, when the lead, perfect, just do it. Do it.
Yeah.
Love
Do it. Right now. Fire it up.
Yeah, right now. See ya. It's been great being on the show.
I was gonna leave. Hmm.
No,
Yep.
I got plenty of choices for that because I know that there have been a lot of games that came out in the past year that fit into that category that I haven't really dabbled in, between like the Silent Hill 2 remake, the Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, all those goodies, all those
What was,
good expensive games.
to quickly interrupt you there, Joe, what was that game that, I really want to find a physical copy for? Song of Sorrow or Song
Song of
Oh.
Horror.
Yes. That looked really good.
Yeah, they actually had a pretty decent physical release of that, like a collector's edition. I think that released in Europe, but since it's the PS4, I think it's region free.
Mm.
So yeah, I mean it came with like a map and a booklet and just the works for a PS4 game. I was impressed.
I might have to
Did
look
you
into
give me that, Dorian?
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, there might have been a digital.
I feel like,
there.
yeah, I feel like you gave me that one.
I remember Joe watching bits of it. I'm like, this looks really good. Consequences again.
Yeah,
Choices and consequences.
got an old man murdered. It was his
Yeah.
time.
He like that. You know what they got? You know what they got going on, Vi?
What's that?
The update for World of Warcraft happened.
Oh, it happened.
Yeah.
Are we forward
I've
against it?
been knee deep. Well, it's just like so they started doing like seasons, right?
Oh, okay.
So the expansion came out, and then you have like a continuation of the story happening. Beginning of season 2. So they released the patch,
Right.
and then next week season 2 officially goes live.
So it's not out yet.
Well, what they call the pre-patch is out. So you're doing
Okay.
like all the story bits and things right now.
Mm,
Then season 2 officially comes out next week. That's when you can
okay.
really get in there. Give people a week to get caught up with the story and all that
Right.
business.
I stopped playing before they started doing season stuff.
So that's all I've been doing.
How often do they drop seasons?
When did
Every season.
Every
Yeah.
season.
there
Yes.
yeah.
4 years.
Yeah. I was trying to remember when.
Hey, when's the next season drop? Is it?
I was trying to remember when Midnight came out. So Midnight came out in March. So March until now,
Right.
basically.
Okay.
Have I died? Okay, the housing. Somebody asked, and I'll tell you what I think about housing. I think housing is dope if you like housing. Because like I went there and I built my little house or whatever, but there's
Right.
currently there's no reason to go there unless you just want to build a house. You
Mhm.
can't do anything from your house. You can't access anything from it. You can't do anything. There's no reason to be there unless you're there to decorate it, basically.
How is the housing system? Do you like make it brick by brick or just
Now it's detailed. So the outside is kind of like a prefab, like you can make it different colors or whatever, but the outside, but when you zone into it, you get to pick like the layout of like how you want to do it. You can build walls and drop decorations and stuff. But the thing about it is how much stuff you can put in your house is tied into what level you are of the housing. Not your character, but you have to level up your housing to be able to have
Oh,
more
okay.
stuff in your house.
how do you level up housing? You fight other houses?
So there's quests that you can do, and there's also like just out in the world, like decorations will drop, and you get experience for collecting those.
Mm.
And you can go to vendors and buy decorations, and you get like a very small amount of experience, like every time you get. And you don't get, say, like you go and do this dungeon and you get a thing, and then tomorrow you run the same dungeon and you loot the same decoration.
Yep.
You don't get more experience. You only get experience from housing when you get a new decoration that you don't already have. Kind of
There must be a
crazy.
shitload of drops then, if that's the case.
Yeah. So, I mean, people like it. They make some crazy things on YouTube. Like, people make some really cool things. I'm not one of those people.
How does the placement work? Do you just not see other players' houses? Because I mean, there's a lot.
Oh yeah,
of
so when you
players.
when you go into your house, like you zone into your house. Like
But I mean, like in the world, where does the house go? Like just out in the open? Or...
it's a completely different zone where it's like basically like a neighborhood. And like
Oh.
everybody goes to build their house at that place. And it's sectioned off, there's different layers of it and whatever. You can visit other people's houses, but you have to have permission to go inside of their house.
Oh, yeah.
Is the problem.
is the problem. Someone's out there breaking into people's
Yeah.
houses.
Well, not necessarily you would want to go in there and like steal everything, but you can't, like, other people have to allow you to see what they've created.
Mm.
But you can't, like, you can't
Going
benefit.
on behind those doors.
There's no, like, in-game benefits from having a house other than to look at it. Like,
Right.
it's in-depth. It's a very in-depth building thing. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's in-depth. You can resize things. You can do all sorts of stuff with it. But, it's,
I feel like they'll probably add on to that idea though, like maybe give you some kind of buff for
yeah.
staying in your house, kind of like Valheim does.
You can, yeah, people are taking things and like combining them and making them all kind of like crazy stuff. And it's cool to look at, but that's all.
Mm.
That's all. I don't know. Like if they would make it to where, see, like the new season, they have it to where like the crafting stations, you can buy like a replica crafting station to put in your house if you're like the max level crafting. So for example, like one of my characters is a tailor, right? So I can like make cloth armor. So if I could get that station and be able to use it in my house, that would be cool.
Right.
But as it stands, it's just a thing that you can put in your house. Like, oh, look, I'm a tailor. You can't make anything on it. You still have to go to the major town hub to do all of that stuff. So, I don't know, man. It's all right. There's people that love it and it's cool, but it has no function to me. So there's no, I don't even go. Like I built my house and I haven't even been back.
Mm.
Yeah.
Left for milk and never came back.
Yeah, that's what happened. What happened. All right. All right. You know what else I started playing back to there by?
Oh, what'd you
Ooh.
play?
Dune.
Oh, Awakening.
Yeah. Got back
Nice.
into
How's
that.
that holding up after the updates?
It's good. So
It's come to Game Pass. I'll finally get a chance to play it.
and what they're doing, I started playing it back just so I can get some legs underneath me of remembering how everything works. Next
Yep.
month, they're coming out with the single player version.
Oh,
So you
now that's
don't-
very
You
intriguing.
don't have to be on the live servers. Now I don't know if you're going to be able to move your character over, but I'm all game for starting
Right.
all over
Ooh,
Um,
yeah, I like that.
just to be able to because on the live servers, like there's sandstorms that roll through that damage your stuff. There's you got to have power generators, so you have to constantly loot sources to power the generator.
Yeah.
And then if if you don't play for a while and your generator goes dead, then you don't have shields for your house, and then your house starts eroding away.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh man.
So
Okay.
like the single player
Want you to
version,
keep playing those.
you don't have to worry about that, right?
Right. Yeah.
So, and that's the same thing they did with Conan. They're the same makers, right? So they eventually
Yeah.
did a
Oh, okay.
single player
yeah.
with that, and that's
Right.
when the game got really fun for me.
Yep.
Especially with my work schedule, man. Like, sometimes I just can't play, right?
Mm.
And
No, I love that. That's awesome.
Ashley, we are talking about WoW. Where you at? Why? Log on to WoW. It's a brand new season. Perfect time to start. But yeah, other than that, oh, and I have been playing the NCAA football. They're like,
Oh, yeah, you got after. Nice.
we'll have
Does
to.
that I was gonna say, does that support the crossplay for you can play against
Yeah.
other players
Yes.
online?
Yes,
Nice.
crossplay is enabled through EA. I will say, I was worried about I was worried about it because it's primarily a console game, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But the what's it called? The big picture mode on Steam
Yep.
works like a charm, dude. I'll be playing.
Nice.
I'll be playing with the controller
Hell yeah, yeah, yeah.
on the football game. Like
Yep.
it's like it plays well, like in terms of like just how it operates and stuff. So.
Yeah.
Been a good time. I haven't played
I played a lot of Madden 06
Yeah,
Oh yeah, the Maddens, yeah.
I think the last
back on the 360.
I think the last Madden I had was like 15 or something like this. I haven't played a football game in forever.
Mm.
It's kind of cool to get back in there, especially with the college. I'm a big college football
Yeah, I
fan.
know
If
you're
people don't
into
know
the
that.
college.
Oh,
yeah.
I see them posts.
Mm.
Refs doing something. What's going on
Mhm.
here? Yeah.
And it's about time for that season. About 2 weeks, there, Dorian. The season starts
Mm.
up, and I'm gonna be going to some games.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
I would love to see that EA Sports big
Oh, I
era
know.
come back. That was fun. The street games, SSX. I don't know if that franchise is still alive or kicking, but SSX Tricky. I really enjoyed that one.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm. Well, one viewer of mine told me in SSX Tricky, Nintendo Power, the old magazine, they had this contest where if you can get a certain high score, that's beyond the Nintendo Power people, you would send your memory card to have it verified, and then you get something in return.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know
Just
what's
to know this is thanks for the memory
Anyone.
card, sucker.
you know what's you know what's you know what's crazy about that, Dorian?
What's crazy? Yeah. What's
The
up?
last game that was released under that, EA Sports Big, was 2008.
Oh yeah, that's
Mm.
Wild.
Mm.
yeah.
2008.
Huh.
Bring it back, EA. There's some games coming out.
Yeah, what's
Hmm.
I have no idea what's going on in August really.
I know one, but I don't know what else.
Yeah, I know one as well that I've been having my eyeball on. So
Hmm.
let's see. Yeah,
Sure, what's shaking?
Feast of Reincarnation,
Hmm.
Big
Okay.
Big Walk, Fields of Mystria,
Hmm.
Gunstoppable, The Division Resurgence, Happy Castaway, Lies of P Complete Edition for the Switch.
Oh, real? What?
It's out.
Mm.
It came out August the 6th. Marvel Token, Fighting Souls. Monsters Are Coming. Now this game right here
Hmm.
might be something that needs to be on the back. I would love to see this game on the backlog battle there, like
Okay.
Pigeon, a love story.
Oh Jesus. Pigeon, a love story.
Comes out for PC, iOS, and Android. Oh, it's already out. It came out
Oh man.
August the 6th. Can we get a big pigeon in the back? In the
I'll find a big ass bird to come down to the ring.
all right,
Pigeon, love
Restory,
story. There it is.
Sure, they got one.
Sovereign Tower, Expeditions Samurai, Twirl, Agent 64,
Oh yeah.
Hey, Dory.
Yeah. Mm.
Echoes of Mystralia, Early Access, Ledgerbound, Sacred 2 Remaster, Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remaster for the Switch 2.
Full on cart, by the way.
Yeah.
Jeez, is it? Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everspace 2 Galactic Edition, Clover Pit. Oh, they're making a Creep Show game?
Don't know how that would work.
I don't know. It's out today. Only for PC. Defender of the
Oh.
Crown, Dusk Fade, Hell Let Loose, Vietnam. Madden 27 is coming out on the 13th. Cthulhu's Reach. Entropy. Star Sand Island, The Sinking City 2. DayZ for the Switch 2. Switch 2 getting some love. The Mexican Ninja.
Well.
Mortal Shell 2. Playblade. Theropods. Combo Lands. 1966. Aliens Fireteam Elite 2. Blood Dungeon. Box Knight. Once Human. I actually want to play that game. Brigade Abyss. Blues Lagoon. Metal Gear Solid. Master Collection 2. Renaissance, A Plague Tale. Star Wars Zero Company.
Mm.
There she is.
Mm.
You dirty girl.
Elden Ring Tarnished Edition, Switch 2. Serious Sam. Is that same?
Serious sounds fun. There's been a million of them.
Scatterverse.
Oh, that's the one where all the games are coming together. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
they're doing a multiverse thing. Yeah.
Sounds familiar for some reason. All right. Anything pique your interest there, Vi?
One game in particular.
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars Zero Company.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This game, I mean, first of all, they're doing an XCOM style kind of gameplay for it, which is going to be very interesting. It's set during the Clone Wars, beloved
Ooh.
era in the
Mhm.
Star Wars timeline. And they're talking this game is going to be a 30 to 40 hour linear experience, like story driven experience.
Down.
I'm so in for this game. I cannot wait. I've only seen like one or two trailers, like way back when they first announced it, and it looks incredible. And I didn't want to watch anymore because I mean I'm already in the bag at Star Wars. I don't need trailers to tell me that I'm gonna play it. But yeah, this one is gonna be something special, I think. And I haven't really played too many in that genre, games in that genre of like the XCOM or whatnot. But this one, from what I've read, people are saying it's very user friendly. Like people new to the genre is very pick up and play. And a lot of people are getting sucked in with that story. And I believe it has permadeath for your characters. If someone
Yeah.
dies,
Yeah.
that's it. They're gone.
That's normally the way those games work.
Yeah.
No matter, like, what
it's gonna
kinda-
be very cool.
And it sucks too, because like what was the old game? XCOM
Yep.
with the aliens, right? Like I played that
Yeah,
game, and you would like play and like level people up, and they would die, and you'd be like, oh gosh. Then you got to find somebody to take their spot. Like
Yeah.
it's not just a run at it head first, right? Like you got to really think about what you're
No.
doing.
Yeah, strategy. Yeah, it should be fun. I can't wait. I can't wait for that one. I'll have to get Pigeon a love story. You know, throw it into the backlog battle. I have
Dude,
no idea
I
what the
wanna-
game is, but
I mean,
oh, you know what game I will say though? I've been watching Doxy play this game, Restory. This game looks pretty fun. You're basically running a retro tech repair store.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're cleaning up old like Atari systems,
Oh,
or
wow.
Game Boys, and you're taking apart all the pieces and cleaning them up, and you're ordering new parts, putting it back together. You're fulfilling orders, but there's also a story happening while you're doing all this. I've seen Doxy play it 2 or 3 times on his stream, and it looks pretty fun, very satisfying. That one is one to check out for sure.
that is interesting.
I
Yeah,
like that whole idea.
Sounds right up your
that's
alley
it for
there,
me.
Dorian.
Yeah, no, I think that sounds like a fun one. But for games, for me, ooh, yeah, that Star Wars does look interesting. Now I do wonder, maybe Vi can chime in. Does that have like local co-op or maybe online co-op, or is it just straight?
Ooh, I don't know if
solo
it has
play?
any multiplayer. It
I'd be
might.
curious because I could totally see you and Ashley play a co-op in that Star Wars. So that definitely has piqued my interest.
Purely single player game.
Purely single player. Okay.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's always good.
Mm.
But yeah, for August, I was just gonna say this, that I remember back in the later 2000s, 2010, summer is usually like the gaming drought.
Yeah.
You wait
Yeah,
till
funny enough, because that's when all the
late
announcements
September,
happen.
October, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But this month looks pretty darn good. Really good.
Be right back real quick,
Go ahead.
Dorian.
No worries, no worries. Yeah, Agent 64. That's the one that I was recently offered a code, and I was looking it over. It looks like something I might want to play. Hinting of Agent 00D could return. So basically, it's like
The
a
grand return.
influenced spiritual successor to GoldenEye. The World's Not Enough on the Nintendo 64, but on PC. In fact, if you look at the trailer, the guy that you play as, he kind of looks a little bit like an older seasoned Connery Brosnan a bit. Just the
Nice.
tie, you know? So I was thinking maybe doing, I could lean into that. Might be something to check out. I saw that Marvel Tokon. I used to dabble in some fighting games, so I saw a few friends recently playing that. They like
that's a
that.
game.
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay,
It's-
sorry.
that's-
Real
that's-
quick. Again, TikTok. I was streaming and I
Oh.
had someone like, "Can you buy me token?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Marvel token." I'm like, "I don't know what the fuck." It's a game. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah,
Crypt-
yeah, yeah.
cryptocurrency.
It's yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it's the latest
Crypto.
Marvel
Yeah.
Heroes. I guess some people compare it to Marvel vs. Capcom. I used
Hmm.
to play those older arcade games. Those were pretty
Right.
fun.
It
But
is. It is.
oh, there it is. Is that Wesker in the corner there too?
This is the yes.
Oh,
This is the French booklet
French.
that came with the game, but it couldn't fit in the game case, so it was wrapped up on top of the case.
Right.
I remember they would do that.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. That's great. That's great.
Sacre bleu.
Yeah, I'm just looking at other games you mentioned right now. Probably just mainly Agent 64 and the Star Wars game that Vi mentioned that would peak. Oh, okay, actually, hold on. Now I see it. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2. So what's really special about this one is Metal Gear Solid 4 has been a PlayStation exclusive, PS3 exclusive for the longest time.
Mm.
Never on PC or Xbox. There were memes back in the day, like if this came to Xbox 360, there would be like 10 DVDs or something. You know, that was the meme back then. But now it's finally coming out because the PS3 game had so much Sony DNA in it, like DualShock controllers, talking about PS1 hardware. I wonder if what they did about that now that it's multi-platform, and they had Apple iPod
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
So I wonder what the licensing, if that's changed.
Mm.
But yeah,
Okay.
Metal Gear Solid 4 finally comes out everywhere besides the PS3 now. So PS5, Xbox, Nintendo, PC. So kind of interesting to see where that goes.
Now, Dorian, 4. That's still Kojima?
That was Kojima.
It was. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Was 5?
Yeah. Kojima did work. Yeah, he did work
Oh,
on
he did.
5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
It's just unfortunate from what I heard is that the game of MGS5, I guess maybe time or money, there was things where it kind of left off like there should have been more.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But MGS4 is full on Kojima. A lot of fan service. If you're invested, because technically, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's like the final game of the Metal
Timeline,
Gear.
right, yeah,
So
yeah.
it has a lot of loose ends to wrap up. I still remember Joe dressing up as Solid Snake for MGS1 with that voice. All right, Meryl, go. Yeah. Anyway, bottom line, yeah, MGS4 finally coming out everywhere else, and yeah, Star Wars Zero Company looks amazing, and Agent 64 is on my radar. Those would be the 3.
Oh, there's a few games on here. Survive.
Few ones?
Yeah, now that I look at it, man, it's a lot happening.
Mm.
Where is the one? So this Everspace 2 game.
Oh, I know that game. I
Now
think.
I was trying to remember when it was. One of the Twitch cons we were at.
Yep.
I got a thing for the first game that they made.
Right.
And it was fun. Basically, like you're pilot a spaceship and you drive around, you fly around and shoot things and whatever. It's like a fully 3D, like you fly around doing missions or whatever. Pretty
Yeah.
sure it's just going to be the extension of that with more things going on. The first game was fun.
Mm-hmm.
The Galactic Edition is Everspace 2, basically with all the add-ons. It's like the
Nice.
kind of ultimate thing. That game has
Yep.
been out for a while. It's just now coming to Switch 2. But I haven't played.
Oh, gotcha.
I haven't played Everspace 2. I have the first one.
Right.
The Creep Show game, believe it or not, looks interesting.
Okay.
It is tagged as a story. It's tagged on Steam as adventure, horror, comic book, dark comedy, and story rich. And the art style looks kind of cool too. I don't think it's gonna be like super scary. but-
That art style, I'm just looking at screenshots. It reminds me of that Telltale
Right.
Wolf
Yep.
Among Us.
Yep.
Wolf Among Us? Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't know if I'll get Madden right off the jump. I guess it's not coming to PC on the 13th. It's just for console. I'm sure they'll eventually release it on PC. Because, with the college game and the Madden game, like, you can cross over there. Like, when your college players...
Okay, and you can draft?
Yeah, when your college players, finish, you can draft into Madden. Like, that's
Oh,
kind
that's
of
cool.
a cool feature to
Yeah, I
do
like
that
that.
with. Once Human has been out on the PC, but it's coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox X
I see a
and
little
S.
bit of that one.
Is that a
Um,
battle royale? Is that
It's more of
like
like
a
a,
one?
RPG.
It's like a-
sci-fi.
yeah, it's like a sci-fi, like shoot 'em up thing, but it's like they got some weird creatures in there, man. Like, like people with lights for faces and stuff. I don't know, it's weird.
Oh, interesting.
But that
It's not what I thought it was.
It actually popped up on I saw a video for it pop up the other day. It's free to play. I mean, you can buy stuff in game or whatever, but I want to play
It's
it.
like a potential bus game.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then, of course, ending with the Star Wars Zero Company.
Oh,
That
Oh, yes.
like tactical style, bro. That is right up my alley.
Yeah.
Especially so big into, because I played XCOM a lot back in the day, and then Final Fantasy Tactics back in the day.
Oh,
And
never
then-
played that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to say that Baldur's Gate 3 is a tactical game, but it kind of resembles. Because Baldur's Gate 3, the Dorian, it's turn-based, but it's not turn-based like Final Fantasy turn-based. Like, there's only certain things that you can do. Like, you can only move so far. You can only, you can take an action, bonus action. You're limited to what you can do. But you still, it's kind of tactical in a way of moving your characters around and where they're going to stand and who they're standing next to and all this stuff.
Yeah.
So, just a good tactical game, but a Star Wars lore to it. Count me in.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you,
Yeah.
Vi mentioned it was Clone Wars. Yeah, that's some
Oh,
great
we
stuff.
love that era.
Mhm.
Yes.
And I'm curious about the Serious Sam. It looks like a good time.
Yeah, I've seen the trailer for that one. It looks cool. If you're a fan of the Serious Sam games, they're all mashing up into this one. Like all the Sams are gonna be in it, all the different
All the
versions of it.
Sam.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know that I would necessarily get all of these games. 100% I'm going to get the Star Wars game. But the
Yeah.
ones I mentioned are ones that have at least caught my attention to want to know more about it.
Yeah.
And of course, Pigeon: A Love Story.
Yeah, of course. It's $7 on Steam, Selphus.
7?
Mm.
Steve.
Canadian, so it's probably cheaper for you.
Oh, it's like
Oh, yeah.
$5 for me, right?
Yeah.
Um, up 636.
Oh, there you go.
Have we found a new Nif Nif? Not yet.
I mean, Nif Nif
well,
2,
it could be a pigeon. It could be, but
Hey,
Nif Nif
it's a
too.
love story.
Nif Nif 2, Nif Nif 2 is not out, so we got to go with Pigeon: A Love Story. In the meantime,
Just gotta wait for the crossover.
is this really like I legit just looked this game up? Is this a pigeon simulator? Like, what is happening?
You're just flying around as a pigeon. There's a map down there
Yeah.
under you. Yeah. It's a love story, apparently.
Mm,
You know, it
Team
doesn't
up in
sound like the
multiplayer co-op. Come on now.
Oh. I like that.
that is amazing. Oh, what? Okay, you know when you go in the store and like on Steam and it tells you games that are similar?
Yeah.
Tell me why Oblivion is popping up to a similar game as Pigeon a Love
Jesus.
Story. Is it games in my library that are similar? Oblivion.
What the hell?
Okay.
This pigeon game goes places.
Apparently so. It's wild. Okay, Joe. What are you thinking there, bud?
Well, the big one that I'm looking forward to is not out till next month, but
Mm, which is?
Halloween the game
Oh.
be September
Yeah.
8th. But for August, I guess I'd like to get behind the Star Wars Zero Company, but that style of gameplay is just not for me.
Mm-hmm.
The tactical, for whatever reason, like XCOM, I've seen XCOM gameplay. It loses my attention so fast for some reason.
Yeah, it's almost playing like chess, right? Like on a video game almost. It's a lot.
Yeah. I think for August, like the big ones that I'm looking forward to are Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Mm.
Oh.
Because I love the Alien series. The thing about Aliens Fireteam Elite is it was 3-player, but this one's 4-player.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very
Bustin'?
nice. I didn't know that.
I think that was probably a lot of feedback that they had about the first game. It's like, why does 3 players?
Yeah.
Most games are 4 players. Get 4 players. So I'm looking forward to that one. Looking forward to Mortal Shell 2 because I played a bunch of the first one. I never beat the first one. I'll have to go back and play through that in preparation for Mortal Shell 2.
That's Souls-ish genre,
Mhm.
right? Yeah.
Some interesting mechanics. You don't really have a shield. You take over the husks of other like fallen not players, but like characters in the game.
Right?
But you don't have a shield. You kind of harden your body into a shell. Since it's Mortal Shell.
No, there it is.
That's like your A frame or your I frames, pretty much just hardening your body. It's
Mm.
got a bit better way of saying.
Just gotta get. Yep.
Your body is the armor.
Yes. What else did I see?
It looks dope.
Oh yeah, like the world looks really good. And then like the first game, it goes kind of all over the place. It's like a kind of swampy, dingy looking place, but it also opens up to some like weird, future-esque, almost Blade Runner type territory.
Oh,
Ooh.
I do
like
like the
that.
Blade
you got my
Runner.
attention with that one.
Not fully Blade Runner, but just like notes of it, I guess.
Right, close enough.
A single tear in the rain.
Yes. I thought there was something else I saw in here. I don't know. Must have been shit. I can't remember it. Yeah. So I guess those two are the big ones for me: Mortal Shell 2 and Aliens Fireteam Elite 2. The double sequels.
I missed the Plague Tale game when you were reading through. My God, Plague Tale, the second one was my game of the year that it came out. That game blew me away. And I think this one is like it's like in the universe. I don't think it's real. It's not too much connected to those games, but I'm always up for a new Plague Tale game. I missed that one. I'm
Yeah.
excited for that.
I've seen a few people play it and they really liked it.
This one? This new one?
The older ones.
Oh,
old
the
Plague
older ones.
Tales.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
Yeah. That's the game.
You got to
with,
play them back to back, Doran. That is a back to back dabble if you ever get it.
Okay.
Yeah. You got to.
Hmm.
Oh, found the other game. Beast of Reincarnation. Kind of reminds me a bit of Ghost of Tsushima.
Okay.
Hmm.
That's
That's,
made by
Pokemon
Game
devs?
Freak. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So-
Yeah, that one. Yep.
Yeah, I've watched a few pals play and they liked it. They're liking it so far. And the full game's on the disc, if I'm not mistaken, there, Joe.
Hmm.
Yeah, for PS5. I think that's a full game on disc. Last time I checked.
Oh, I thought this was like set in the past. No, it's set in the future. Set in Japan in the year 4026.
Oh,
God damn.
there's a thing.
Maybe society.
I see what
resets or
Drew
something.
wrote there about. Yeah, I think there was an Aliens game or something that was delisted. It was like a cloud version. I know Switch hardware hasn't been that strong, like original Switch, so games were like streamed to the console, but people that purchased or spent money, it's just gone. I did see that. Not good. Not good.
Gotta get that physical media.
Yeah, for real.
There's something else shutting down on the Switch 1. The Switch 2 version is staying up, but the Switch 1 version specifically is being taken offline. I can't remember what game it is. But I read that like last week.
Hmm.
Is one of these like multiplayer ones, I think. What was that?
Be a dirty play by Nintendo. Look, we're taking it offline for the Switch 1. If you want to play it again, Switch 2. Go buy it.
That's
Yeah,
basically
bot
what it
over
is.
there. Crazy.
Yeah, I still think the Switch 1's going to be around for a long time. Especially with the current Ramageddon cost of consoles, hardware.
Yeah.
You know, I think we're still going to see releases on there.
Speaking
It
of con-
takes. Oh, is that the game there, Shanny? I know of that game. That's Vi and Ashley played that. It Takes Two. I remember.
Yeah. Excellent game.
speaking of consoles there, Dorian.
Pardon me.
I said, speaking of consoles,
Oh, speaking of console.
that but PlayStation is now putting warning labels on their things about discs going
Yeah.
away.
Putting the old disclaimer saying in January of 2028, new game releases on PlayStation will cease to have physical media, but you can still play and buy things on the PlayStation Store directly. That's, I got a lot of things to say about it, but we're still in this generation for PS5, and I think overwhelmingly most people that own a PlayStation 5 do have the disc drive. And
I would
you're
say so, yeah.
you're now rendering that disc drive as not usable.
Wasn't that
Yeah.
You can still play the older games, right?
You can still play the older games, of course. Yeah, older PS5 and stuff. But yeah, going forward, it's just a bit weird. Like, yeah, in the midst of a current generation.
was the disc drive for the PS5? Isn't that a separate thing?
Oh yeah,
Or,
yeah.
like-
if you the PS5 Pro. So
Right.
when that came out, it's only digital, but you can buy the little add-on attachment, so you can.
It's a
Use
whole
that as a
separate thing.
Blu-ray
Like
drive.
it wasn't like in the console itself.
That's
like an
right.
add-on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an add-on. That's
Weird.
right.
Modular?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Modular console. There's a notion.
Yeah, no, Sony has a lot to answer questions of like, is PS5 backwards compatible on PS6? Are you guys going to do an external drive through USB? It's been a lot of hush hush on that right now.
I think that's the best case scenario at this point.
and
USB disk drive.
Sony's blog, talking to the players, they haven't said a thing about it. The only things was during their recent was it shareholders earnings call that they had some things saying no, we're still moving on. It's and you just look at the YouTube comments, X posts, wherever they're sharing, you just see nonstop of all these PlayStation mascots, like we like our discs, physical media, all of that stuff.
Yeah,
Just being loud about it.
it's crazy.
Go on TikTok and people are saying, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe it! It can't be real."
To go with that though, in the same world, Xbox is the digital.
Yeah.
So what's
That's
the
the
play?
rumor.
Which one we like better?
Yeah.
So I like disc to digital as long as I still have a disc drive.
Right.
I don't want this being disc to digital for the future where it's just digital.
Right.
Yeah. Now, what Sony has done is left a wide open door for Xbox to basically do whatever they want. And have
counter.
a big, yeah, exactly. Checkmate.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what Xbox's plans are or Microsoft. But man, they have an opportunity here to just win so many gamers over.
That's what I
Will they?
the
Probably
last
fucking not. But they could.
the last
Yeah.
the last show we did, I made the claim that Xbox would finally win the console wars
Mm.
because they can now. Because of what you
No,
just
The
said, they,
ball is in their court.
because of what you just said, they can counter everything.
Yep.
The only
Even if they didn't plan to,
right.
they haven't said anything,
The-
which leaves it completely open.
My thing is with the digital only,
Yeah.
which I have a lot of opinions on that. But the main thing for me is it you have to buy it from PlayStation.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yes.
There's no other place to get it.
Mm-hmm.
And basically,
Especially with them pulling their stuff off of Steam.
I don't know how
They're
that's
kind of coming back off of that, so their marketplace is going to be on their PlayStation.
right. That's the only way you can get one of their games, that's the part that I really have a problem with.
Mm-hmm.
No more used games. No more.
Oh yeah.
All that goes
absolutely.
away.
I know. I would look on the PlayStation Store once in a while just to see. I'm curious, and I'd see like Spider-Man 2. That game's a few years old now, and they're $89.99 Canadian. And I look at the local brick and mortar stores, and like, yeah, it's $49.99. On sale,
Mm-hmm.
big
Yep.
old price, and that's another game that's fully on the disc. Yeah. I feel like a lot of PlayStation exclusive games, good amount of people do buy them physical. And then this is old now, but there was a report a few years ago that majority of Sony's games that are first party from that Insomniac leak, most people are buying physical games for exclusives for Sony.
Oh yeah.
Ghost of
Mm.
Tsushima, Spider-Man, the God
All my
of
Sony
Wars.
games are physical.
Yeah.
Like all my PS5 Sony games, they're all on disc except for the one that came with the console. That came with the disc version of the console.
Was-
Digital
you too,
code.
Was
huh?
digital.
Yeah, whore.
Yep.
Jesus. Horizon.
Yeah. But for me, there's something
Yeah.
about, and this might just be personal. It might be because of my age. Call it what you will. There's something about going to a store and seeing other things and
Mhm.
browsing and looking around.
Yeah, holding on to the game cases.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Smelling them.
Getting
Yeah.
away.
Hey, I've seen people doing unboxings like new game smell.
yeah.
Ah.
I mean, just gone, dude.
Yeah.
You think they
they're
reversed
trying-
gears? You think
A
the
smoker owned this one.
you think the PlayStation comes out and it flops, and then they're like, "Oh, hey, here's a add-on disk drive."
Probably.
Yeah, it really does boil down to just the consumer choice their self is. That's the thing I just can't get over. Where on Steam or at least on PC, you have GOG, which they are big time proponents for physical media or ownership, and they've really cleared it. Like, hey, you download this game, you put it onto a flash drive, put it onto an SSD, do whatever you want with it. It's yours. That's not a license type of thing.
Right.
And then you got Steam, you got Epic Games Store, you got EA, Uplay, all these different places you can buy games. So there's options. You can go on the net, surf the web, one would say, and find what deal you want. Whereas Sony, going forward, it's all through their own network.
Right.
And
Mhm.
supposedly one of the things that Sony wants to do is, yeah, we can still sell the plastic. We'll just put a code in a box, follow the current state where GTA is leading. Or just buy, like, when you're at the grocery store and you're just right at the cashier at the till, and then you see all these little cards for Netflix, Amazon, I don't know, another store of some kind. Like, oh, here's a little, let's just put Kratos. Oh, you want that Kratos card for the next God of War game? Just whoop, yoink, got it. It's
Yeah.
mine. I have it. And that's the last piece of physical media is just this little piece of
Just a
cardboard.
gift card, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And
I-
what Vi
I'm
said,
sh-
like, and you were saying, like, trade it, sell it, whatever, Yeah.
I'm sure that wouldn't even last. Those kids just be stealing those right off the shelf by the handful. Just walked out with $6,000 worth of games.
Yeah. And another thing that I was saying,
Look at
on
my
the last...
physical media collection. It's just a wall of gift cards.
Right.
Yeah. Back in my day. Yeah. Oh shoot, I forget I was going. Oh right, last show when we were on, I was saying about the current security risks of PlayStation accounts, and I remember seeing
Yeah.
Paul Moriarty. He was really well known in the industry for game journalism and PlayStation specifically. His account was compromised, not on his own doing, but someone went out of their way to do nefarious acts. They basically contacted Sony, said, I am this person, I have this sort of proof that who I am, and there wasn't really a whole lot of checks, and his account was compromised and locked out. And he has, over the years, he's probably, he has bought games or has things tied to that account. So basically it's gone. Like you have no access to this online digital stuff.
And he can't
Sony-
recover it, right? Is that the same guy
Right.
that I'm thinking about?
He did get it recovered. Sony
Okay.
did recover it, but just to think that you had all these things that you've bought thousands of dollars worth over the years, just gone into the ether.
Yeah.
Nothing you really can do.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't sit well. So I feel like Sony needs to do something about, like, okay, we need to be clear. You are owning this thing. Even if you're banned or compromised, at least you still have these things available somehow. And I feel that's the big question going into this new digital age.
There needs to
And
be
then-
some kind of backup for it, or like,
Yep. And then the last thing I'll say is, a few weeks ago, both PlayStation and Xbox had network outages on their
Yes.
servers.
Yeah.
And, on the PlayStation side, some people couldn't access some digital games, but they could still play their physical games.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Weird thing
Yeah.
on the Xbox side, people couldn't access their digital games, but some could not access some of their physical games or something. Like some weird thing going on there. I don't know what the whole story was, but Xbox was quite transparent and said, we got to do better. We got to make this a lot better. We
Yeah.
got to be clear. And at least they're taking some sort of initiative, but the whole idea of it just, somehow goes offline and you're basically
God.
nothing. You don't have anything.
Ooh.
You can't do anything. You'll own that thing and be happy or something. That whole slogan
Bye.
that's been going around. But
Yeah.
Bye. You know what I just thought about, dude?
What was that?
Now I don't know the technical side of all this stuff or even the legality of this, right?
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
But if Xbox
Mm-hmm.
could somehow figure out the digital thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
With movies,
yeah. Oh.
right? I put
Yeah.
a Blu-ray in.
Right.
I get a copy.
Yep. You get the digital movie.
Huh?
Maybe.
I would-
see that's something I'm wondering with this disc to digital. How are they going to
I would buy a
like,
new
how's that
Xbox based on that
license gonna
alone.
work?
Right.
Like, how is it that if I put my disc in, and if I give that disc to someone else, it stay like that digital copy stays with me?
I feel that copy would transfer to the other person.
Okay, so there must
Yeah,
be
so
something.
I'm sure
like,
there's gonna be like a
on
license
every
code or
game disc
something.
that makes it itemized.
Mm.
Like, there must be a serial number or something
Right.
in the data for every disc. I don't know,
Mm.
because how do you track that shit? If there
Oh,
is,
I'm sure there's something on there, dude,
yeah, there must be.
that tags it
Yeah.
to you in a way.
Yeah.
But if they could figure that out with movies, dude, I'd buy a new Xbox based on that alone. I got some movies,
Digitize
man.
all your movies.
I
yeah.
got some movies.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Now-
don't need an Xbox for that. Just get yourself a Blu-ray burner.
Oh, I have one. I do have one, and I've been seriously thinking about it for a long time. You guys, this complete side note. Y'all know about Jellyfin?
No.
No.
Okay, so Jellyfin is basically like an application that you can store media on, and you can access
Okay.
it through your local network. And the UI looks basically like Netflix.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
So you put all your movies on there, and it catalogs them
Mhm.
all, whatever. Throw it on your smart TV, and you can stream it from your own personal side. I've
Oh,
been,
nice.
I've been
Okay.
thinking about doing that, which would take, a standalone computer and a whole lot of hard drives to make work. but
Yeah, you need a server computer for that. Jeez.
basically, but like I've really been thinking about doing that because I have a lot of movies.
Mhm.
Side note too on the new consoles, not confirmed, but a lot of people are speculating about the new controller for the new PlayStation
Oh.
because of patents that have been filed by Sony. They're saying the new controller is not going to have buttons on it. It's going to be all touchscreen.
That sounds horrendous.
I don't like that at all.
Physical buttons gone.
Like the
Uh-oh.
triggers,
Yeah.
from what people are coming up with, obviously it's not
Right.
confirmed, but the triggers are still physical, but you're basically the top side of the controller. You can kind of like customize and put the things where you want them to be, which would take away the analog controller as well.
I don't like that because the
Which-
way I play controller, I'm usually like resting my thumb over whatever the bottom button is.
Right.
Oh,
Even if I'm
okay.
pressing like the X or the B, like I'm still always like over that A button.
Mhm.
And I feel like with a touch thing, is I'm just gonna be misclicking this all the time
Yep.
when I'm just pressing these. I don't know about that.
But you know what I'm thinking about too is the price of that controller, if that's going to be a
Oh,
thing.
man.
And then
Mm.
you drop a controller. Because it's got to be
Right.
similar to something like a phone screen, dude. Like if they're doing that. And then how many people got a busted phone screen?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
There's
It's-
probably going to be RAM in there too then.
Mm-hmm.
Probably gonna interfere with backwards compatibility too.
Right.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
So
almost
That
like-
is true, yeah.
that
It's
could,
like these, like the console developers are just hearing all this feedback from the consumers. Like, we don't like this. Oh, we're gonna double down on that then.
right. Exactly. We're
You
gonna
like discs? They're gone.
we're gonna give you something you're really gonna hate. You didn't think about this one. Watch this.
Yeah.
Like-
Like for this curveball.
I don't like I said, it's not confirmed, but people digging, people be watching patents that companies file for different things, and
Yeah.
multiple sources are saying that's where it's pointing to. I don't know, man.
Now, if it's like an accessibility controller kind of deal
Yeah.
or something that they're coming out with, that I can see.
Right.
But if this is the main controller for the next PlayStation, holy, that's wild.
rough.
It would be.
That is
And just the
rough.
whole idea now of the $1,000 console, or at least 1,500 in Canada. if you
Yeah.
convert it.
Mm.
Holy moly!
And then
like you said, there's Office, dating back over 10 years ago, these consoles are becoming PCs, and look where we at now. There's Office,
I said that
just like you said.
of what, like on episode like 4 or something of the 10 years ago. Like, I think it might have been the second show you was ever on there, Dorian.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
said it a long time ago. I'll be saying stuff and people think I'm crazy. You just have to wait 10 years to get your answer.
Play that long game.
Yeah.
But
It'd probably be like a good time though for like a startup company. Just look at the failures of these
yes,
like titans of the industry and be like, we're gonna make our own console with physical media, some kind of new formats, and start doing away with like Blu-rays.
yes.
Some kind of like
yeah.
We said
card or
that.
something.
We said that, what, 2 shows ago there, Dorian?
Yeah. What surprises me, I would think Sony would have continued to pursue a new storage media because they were definitely a big part of the CDs, the DVDs, big into Blu-ray investing. Vi probably remembers this back on the 360 HD DVD, Blu-ray.
DVD versus
Yeah.
the Blu-ray.
Well, Sony
yeah.
is the
Yeah,
reason
yeah.
why we have Blu-rays.
Yeah.
So I would
But-
think I would have thought they would have invested into like another medium
Well,
of
Mhm.
but
doing
that
it.
costs money, Dorian,
Mm.
and that
Well,
counterferes with
Mm.
corporate greed.
You're
And
right.
then the one thing I can't get over, you probably saw this, Office, or one of you guys did, but with this announcement that happened back in July, a few weeks later, Sony's electronics Twitter account was posting our new record player that they're working on.
Oh yes, I
And-
remember that.
And the record player tweet basically said something to the effect of, listen to the music that was meant to be played. Like this, to listen to a vinyl. This is how it's meant to be played.
Hmm.
And, of course, I love vinyl sound. It's amazing. But then, video game side, whatever. Just
Yeah.
It's
That's not how that's meant to be played.
so tone deaf. Yeah, no, that disc right there.
Yeah.
Don't install that. No, that's not how you're supposed to install and play a game.
No,
No?
but they're coming
Mm-mm.
out with a vinyl that's digital only, right? Isn't that what they're doing?
Like a CD.
yeah. Digital vinyls.
Walkman? CD man? Yeah. Oh gosh.
It'd come
Yeah,
out
that
with
was
a
funny.
portable vinyl player. The thing sounds like a briefcase you gotta carry it around.
Yeah.
Whereas a backpack.
Oh
Mhm.
God, I don't know. But you're right there, Vi. Microsoft is just. I think they're just sitting back.
Man, wide
got-
open.
And they did tease earlier this or I guess last month now. They released 4 original Xbox games that were on the Series X or Xbox One, but now they're on PC. They got PC ports of them, like
Mm,
No,
Conquer-
Conquer's one of them.
Conquer,
Yeah.
Fusion Frenzy, Blinks,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Time Sweeper. Never played
Oh,
it.
Blinks. Oh,
Yeah, Blinks
yeah.
One's on there. Yeah,
Yeah.
and Crimson Skies. That's the other one.
Oh, the airplane one.
Yeah. So they got some
Yeah.
things working, and according to this, I'm not part of it. Maybe you're in it, Vi. Call it Xbox Insider. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I'm in that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think emails, or at least they're teasing some 360 stuff.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
it's very interesting. I feel like Xbox, while the door is wide open for them to say and just completely, turn everything around for them, they're taking it very slow. They're not jumping on anything yet. There's no big like, hey, but look at what we're doing. It's very calculated. I think we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're making some plays behind the scenes, but maybe not. Maybe they're also going to go purely
Yeah.
digital.
I
You
do
never know.
like, and then on Nintendo's side, at least they're telling you, this is a card
Nintendo's just
key.
gotta do what Nintendo does.
Yeah. Nintendo's on their own planet, their own. thing,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I love how they tell you if this game's a card key, which is basically what it does. You put the piece in your Switch or Switch 2, and it downloads the game. Or they are charging a little bit more for a true game on a cartridge, but I'm willing to pay it. So like Star Fox, I got my for my
I
brother's
mean, it's
birthday
nice that
recently.
they have the option and they're
Yep.
upfront about it.
Yeah, so Star Fox, physical full-on cartridge was $10 more than the digital, but I'll take that every day.
They did
Full
that with the
game on
new
the
Yoshi game too.
Okay. Yeah, so they're going out of their way and telling you which games, and Oblivion remastered on Switch 2, full game on cartridge. Indiana Jones, full game on cartridge.
I think the
Um,
only one that has the full
yeah.
game on it.
And then Lies of P, the Switch 2 edition, I think is coming in the fall there, Joe, with all the DLC on the and full game on the cartridge. And so I'm thinking when I get around to checking out Lies of P, it'll probably be the Switch 2 version.
Nice.
Yeah.
So here's the idea there, Dorian.
Oh.
You know that company, what's it called?
Analog?
Bradley.
That came out with the thing that plays the N64 cartridges.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's two of them. Yeah. So you got Analog.
Mhm.
Yep. And then the Mod Retro 64, the M64 recently.
Okay, so what if they branch off into where now they make a thing that can play PlayStation 2 games or something like this? Right?
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. We would see things coming down the pipeline.
I'd say we're
There's
getting there.
yeah, there's another company called Evercade, and recently they're creating these little cartridges that connect to their console, and they're working on Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie right now.
Mm.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
they
it's called
got too?
Evercade.
You know what they got going on now, right now? Already? And I think we've mentioned this before, but Sony's tripping out about it. PS5 emulators on PC.
Oh, I've seen
wow.
little
Jeez.
nods on things there. Yeah, yeah. They were testing out not like big flagship, but they got into the menu of Demon Souls
Mhm.
remaster or the the PS5 one. They got into the menu like,
Right.
ooh.
And that's the beginning, dude. All they gotta do, all them dudes has gotta do is start tinkering and they'll have it. They will have
There
it.
was a time when PlayStation 3 was touted like this will never be emulated.
Whatever.
RPCS3,
Yeah. Yeah.
amazing stuff. Yep.
Dude, and you can't
Xbox
tell
360 getting closer to with Xenia. Oh,
the people that
amazing.
do all that stuff, man. That's the worst
oh, they
thing.
do it-
That's the worst thing you can tell them to do is say it can't be hacked. They're gonna figure it out. That's a challenge.
Yeah.
Challenge accepted. Right?
Yeah. Well, that even reminds me of back in 2011 when Sony had their PlayStation Network shut down for a few weeks. I don't know if you guys remember that. I do. You
I got
couldn't
a free
access your
game off of that, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Infamous was one of the free games, I think. But yeah, that
Mm.
was. And Sony apologized. Like they were in Japan, they were always formal, bowing, apologize, all that sort of stuff. But what a shift change, man, with Sony now. Yeah,
Yeah.
completely different. It's like we're doing the old turntable on. Remember when the Xbox One was announced? We were covering it there, Solfus, about the, the whole disc DRM and how to share your game on PlayStation. And PlayStation comes out with that video and it's like, here you go, you just share it like that. There's the game, completely reversal.
Here's how to share your game. You don't.
Oh yeah,
The
PS6,
entire
yeah.
console.
Oh yeah, you just
You
you
bring
lug
your
the
console over,
yeah. It's like no, they should totally make a campaign about that and have like VHS effects. Like, hey, this is how we
No.
shared our consoles back in the day. Here you go. We do it in 2027, 2028 now.
Hey, what? And then you get to your friend's house with your console, and your console is locked to your IP, so you can't even play it at all.
Oh, we noticed an IP change. Here.
Yeah.
Is this really you?
This isn't your home address.
We're gonna need your ID and a phone call and an email and
Oh God.
a police
4-factor
a
authentication.
police escort.
Well, it's like you were
Copy your
saying
birth
earlier,
certificate.
Solfus. Yeah, no, it might go to that fact. Like, if the rumors are true, but the Grand Theft Auto 6 online mode you were talking about, Solfus, about having to share your age verification ID.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, I said it before streaming. I'll say it online, dude. I'll say it right now. If you
Say
have
it.
to do that, I'm not playing it. I'm not buying it. I ain't doing it.
Yeah. I
Ironically,
remember,
we're
Well,
too old
because-
for that shit.
The thing about it is, it's like, how many data breaches has Sony had?
Oh, that's where I again about the whole digital future. I don't have much trust in Sony in that remark.
Mm-mm.
I just don't.
Not to have a copy of my license. I mean,
Yeah.
it'd be one
that
thing if you could
happens.
like some kind of way to prove your. I don't know what a Canadian driver's license looks like. I don't
Well,
know
that happened.
here. My birthday, my home address, all of that information is on my license. I'm not
Yeah,
giving
yeah,
Sony
yeah,
my
pretty
home
much do.
address, bro. Like, I'm not doing it. Not doing it.
I never really had a reason to have like a fake ID. Like it never appealed to me until
Ooh,
until.
All right.
there we go. Fake ID makers
Might
are
be
gonna
the
be
way
in
around
business. Fake ID makers are gonna be in business when GTA 6 comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wild.
That's funny. People are gonna commit crimes so they can play a game about committing crime. That is wild.
The true immersion begins now.
This is what they wanted.
That is wild.
Yeah.
Then they have like a quest in the game where they like go over that very thing. We see that you're playing GTA 6 using a fake ID.
Well, a quick short story
Your
related to
game gets
GTA.
bricked.
Yeah. No, I'll never forget. I bought GTA 4 PS3 day one from an electronics boutique,
Mm.
EB Games.
EB
Got
Games.
the game, started playing the game, and in the top right corner of the PS3, that's where the all online notifications would come in. And it had this weird error code. I'm like, what does that mean? And then I was signed out of the PlayStation Network. Like, that doesn't seem good. And I tried to sign in, it kept failing. Tried to do an email thing, kept failing. And so I called Sony and they said, yeah, your account's been flagged. You know, you're currently suspended. I'm like, what do you mean? How come? Oh, because you're playing something that's not released. Or I'm like, what are you talking about?
What?
GTA 4 is out today. And I'm like, oh, sorry about that. And then they fixed that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll never forget. Yeah.
Oh
I
my
told them in the Pacific
God.
time zone.
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
You know that game
Yeah.
you just released today?
My
Yeah.
bad.
God
I wonder
damn.
how many
it was a
people got
weird-
banned for that.
Yeah.
Surely you wasn't the only
Oh,
one.
I'm sure I wasn't. Yeah, that was really weird. Really
That's
weird.
insane.
I bet their phones were lighting up. That is wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen, man.
Well, I
They're just gonna be able
can
to
imagine.
Flip a switch and turn your business off, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, they can get in there. We got Microsoft into Johnny's back door once.
You sure did. They got right in my back door. And suddenly I had Sekiro on my account.
Mm.
So Joe here gifted me Sekiro on Xbox.
Okay.
Well, no, he was trying to, or something
No,
didn't work.
So I like because it was on sale and I bought a gift copy of the game and then I was trying to send it to you, but it wasn't letting me. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just get a refund. They wouldn't let me have a refund.
Weird.
Mm.
And I was trying to get in contact with customer service because just a wall of AI. It's like, how can we help you?
No,
Oh, this is
God.
the solution. No, it's not. And there was no option, like in terms of like categories of what you can be helped with in terms of getting like a refund because the recipient is in another region. So I had to ultimately contact a live personnel, and they were walking me through this stuff. Like they requested like what Johnny's email address was, what his Xbox account was. They sent him an email to confirm that it was his account, and they're like, "Okay, we're just gonna get in there. We're gonna delete the gift copy on your end. We're gonna just add it to his library." Like, okay.
And it-
Suddenly the game was
And
on
it
my
just
account.
worked.
That-
Oh God,
Yeah.
yeah.
that is crazy.
They got in there. Yep.
And just considering how easy it was, like anyone could do that if they just talked to one of the Xbox employees. It's like, yeah,
That's true. Yeah.
this is my account. Here's my email address that I just created 5 minutes ago.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Should get in there and just delete a few games.
Jeez. When was this?
Wild.
When did this happen, by?
This was
Last fall, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Like super recent.
Oh yeah, very recent. Yeah.
So it take you like all day to get this happen? That sounds like a
Couple of hours, I think.
like all the people
Yeah.
man.
all the people
Because
you-
I remember Joe messaging me questions or something and like check your email for this. Or all right, get this code from your email and send it to me. I'm like, what the fuck?
that is
Oh
terrible.
gosh.
It's like it would have been just so much easier if you allowed people in other regions to get gifted games.
Yes. Yes.
Well, that's the funny part because you know, PS4 era and beyond have touted as region free. That's one of the key
Right.
things
Yeah.
of, you know, physical
Yeah.
media. And you know, if you have a digital or let's say you're living in the UK for a while, you know, you use the UK store and then you know you're back in Canada or back in the US, you switch your locations and you're fine. But it just sounds a lot of jazz, a lot of, you know, just a lot of spinning your wheels to get something done. And then, like
Yep.
you said, the wall of AI just, you know, it takes a while. Probably takes 20 minutes to get to someone actually live.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Once you exhaust all the AI options and they finally let you contact someone.
Oh yeah. I mean that ate up a lot of the time just waiting for a live representative because it showed me like the amount of people that were. I think there was like 7 people waiting in front of me, but there were only like 2 live representatives. So I ended
Sounds
up
about
waiting, like,
right.
40
For a
45
company like
minutes.
Microsoft, you
Yeah.
know, to have 2 live agents. Oh my god.
Sounds about right,
Wow.
dude.
Mm.
Got the job done though.
It did. In the end. I mean, I'm playing it right now, so
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know if you saw recently there, Solfus, but the CEO of Take Two Interactive, guys known for, well, the publishers for Rockstar Games, also they make the NBA 2K games. He was giving his personal forecast, what he thinks could be coming down the pipeline in the next few years, where, you know, he basically commented, you know, Sony's doing their own thing with, you know, going full digital. That's their own prerogative, their choice. But he, the CEO of Take-Two basically said he thinks he could see streaming games is the evolution of digital games.
Yeah.
Oh, like cloud
So-
gaming.
Yeah, so you remember those
Mhm.
advertisements? This is the Xbox. This is Xbox. You know,
Yes.
all these sort of things where, you know what, instead of, you know, buying the game or digitally licensing the game, you'll stream the game like on like Amazon Prime Video or Netflix gaming, you know, that sort of stuff. You know, so your new smart TV, your tablet, you got the internet supply, speed, just pipe that game right into you.
Mhm.
And they have the full control of the valves and all these little things, and we were seeing it. We're starting to see a little bit of promise. Like, remember that Google Stadia that was going on for a bit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
more recently, Shani here, who's in chat, she was playing Amazon Luna version of Resident Evil 2, the remake. And,
Okay.
you know, for the performance and everything was working pretty good. Like, if you have a Prime account, at least in Canada, you have access to this Luna, which is
Yep.
the streaming. And to be honest, I was quite impressed. But again, as someone that appreciates ownership and what yeah, anyway, the bottom line is the CEO of Take-Two is saying this is where he thinks the future of gaming could go to. This is where you have it streamlined onto your device rather than
Right.
needing the hardware, the physical media to play it.
Now, if that's the case, then there's no reason for the games to be $100.
Oh, they still will be.
Yeah, but if you're just
They'll
streaming
be
it,
$120.
$120. Yeah, service fee.
Well, yeah,
internet
because
fee.
Yeah.
they're not
That
gonna have the $1,000 buy-in with the console.
Mhm.
Right.
Make
Yeah,
the
I
money
could see
some kind of
them-
way.
Repurposing like older, let's say Xbox One X, Series S. So the Series S can't play the game natively at what the
Oh, I
game's
see, yeah.
intended. They'll just,
Right.
hey, we're going to throw it the stream version of it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
I could see that.
Yeah. Oh, your PS5? Oh, you don't want to go out with PS6 just yet? Well, here you can stream the PS6 version on your PS5.
Right.
Gigabit internet, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, man, it's I don't know. Like I'm great for all the options, but if the option of ownership is not on the table, that's where I go.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the crazy
Dicey.
part about it.
Yeah.
It's all been slowly coming to that too.
I
Yeah,
just think
Best
it
Buy.
would be great. Oh, I was just gonna say, Sophos, it'd be great about the whole digital side. Is like there needs to be more clarity, transparency on when you go on a PlayStation store. I see the word purchase. I see the word buy.
Yeah.
I associate with like, okay, I bought this copy of Bully.
Mm-hmm.
It's
it is.
it's fully on the disc. It's there. I can use it. I can play it. I can trade it. I can sell it. All those sort of things.
You can
Where-
smell it.
Old
Smell
game,
it.
There it is.
old
Yeah,
game
yeah.
smell.
Yeah.
But no, it's slowly been happening with movies too. Like Best Buy stopped selling, at least here locally. You can't buy a physical movie at Best Buy anymore.
Really?
Target.
Jeez.
Sometimes
The
I
only
see it.
the only
where I
place
live.
that I can buy a physical movie now is Walmart, like around here.
That's wild. Now I haven't been in the Best Buy here in a while. Probably when I last got my phone or something. But I'm pretty sure they had movies on the rack. Maybe not though. I wasn't there looking for that. I'll have to check next time I'm in.
Mm.
Yeah, we should look at it because I mean I'm
It's
sure
been
there
a few
might be
years.
like some other like retro stores or something around town that
Yeah.
I haven't
Yeah.
checked out, but like any big box like stores, quote unquote big box, Walmart's the only one, and
Wild.
their selection is not what it used to be. It's like kind of like one little row of like new
yeah.
releases. They don't even have a whole lot
Yeah.
there either.
Yeah.
And making me
Oh, I
sad.
remember you go to a store like a Best Buy or Future Shop, Walmart, Zellers, and they would have
Zellers.
shelves.
Holy.
Yeah, they would have shelves full of movies,
Drop a Kmart in
TV
there.
shows. Yeah.
Yeah, just racks
they
on
would have
racks of
all-
movies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And now when I go to like a Best Buy, I find like this large they call it the bargain bin, and there's
Mhm.
like
Mhm.
4K Blu-rays in there, DVDs, and just standard Blu-rays. I'm like, ooh, enticing. I don't have that. Yoink.
Yep.
Barnes and Noble's pretty good. They've like got the Criterion collection and everything.
Ooh, you know what? We do have a Barnes and Noble in town, and they
Ooh,
do
Okay.
sell physical things. Sorry to cut you
There
off.
you go.
Oh, off topic, but I'm curious on Joe's opinion on this.
Mm.
I recently saw that there's these older books that they're quite rare, and basically there's a computer that scans pages, but to scan these pages they had to cut the spine.
Oh
of the
God.
books. So they basically just and then scan the page, and so they're essentially. There's got to be a better way to do it, but they're saying the processing speed is worth it. Where they cut the book, essentially destroying the book, the physical part of the book, then scan the page and just doing that over and over and over. I saw that. I'm like, there's got to be a better way, and it's probably time consuming way. But once you've done it once, but yeah, they were literally just taking a
Yeah,
like a-
but
it looked
that's.
like-
Hmm. I know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the argument is that you want the page to be flat so it can scan evenly, but I would imagine there had to be something where you can like have the book open like at a right angle so it's still flat instead of all the way open.
yeah.
But you could rebind it after you destroy the binding, but that would take a lot more time.
So it's
Yeah.
so we got book to digital now. We got disc to digital. We got book to digital.
Yeah.
The thing about
Well,
that is
here-
that the thing
Gotta
about
pay
that is
extra
they
for
want
the
you to
final chapter.
you have to destroy the book to get the copy of the book, which is weird.
But here's the little tricky part too. I remember a couple years ago, when I used to work at Best Buy, we used to sell these e-readers, Koho
Yeah.
e-readers.
Oh,
Kobo,
yeah.
I think it was called. The account of Kobo started to like remove books from your account, even
Oh.
if you bought them.
God, even back then.
So even back then, so it's I don't know, man. I don't. It's just yeah. When I go to the local bookstore, if I'm buying a book or a magazine, like I'm buying it. I'm buying it for what it
Yeah.
is. Hardcover, softcover. Yeah.
Did I ever tell you my you wanna get tin hat there, Vi?
Oh, tin hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Tin
Let's get
foil-
tin hat.
tin
I don't
foil
have one.
hat?
I'll have to get one.
Did I
I'll have
ever
a tin hat prop
did-
next time.
did I ever tell you my personal theory about all this stuff going to digital?
I don't think so.
They want, especially movies and music, to be digital so they can edit the movie at any time they want to.
Now that's interesting because there are many movies that are currently on these streaming services that are not the version that came out.
Yep.
And I
Yep.
mean like recent movies too, not just going like way back. There's constant edits to movies, especially on the Disney Plus side of
Mhm.
things.
And now with the
Yeah,
advent of
that's
AI, they can
interesting.
just add, take away, whatever.
Oh,
Like,
God,
hey, take
yeah.
this movie and add this scene to it. Like,
Yep.
Do-
I think
do with
when-
that thought what you will. These
Yeah.
people out here watching, just ponder on that for a little while.
there was an instance like that. This was one of the moments that kind of opened my eyes to that too. Was remember I had Netflix, I haven't had it for a while, but I was rewatching Supernatural because I hadn't seen it in a while,
Good show.
and the music on the Netflix Canada completely different. Like when
Oh,
they're in the car on
wow.
the radio, completely different versus
See?
the original creation of it. I'm like,
Oh, wow.
my god, yeah, completely different. It totally destroyed the immersion because Sam and Dean, when they're on the road, they got their tunes, they got the classics. This was just, it just didn't feel right.
That is
Mhm.
wild.
I think that's
Yeah.
because of a rights issue, though. Like they had the rights for it when it originally aired, but
Mhm.
not when it went to streaming.
Yeah,
But I think they fixed that once they did the re-release, like physically. It's the original music again.
yeah.
It's what do they call that? Syndication. When they like rerun a show that's already been out.
Yeah, syndication.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stewie says South Park episodes are not available at all on Paramount Plus, purely not PC friendly.
I know there's a few episodes that they pulled over the years.
Oh, there's 3 or 4 that are banned.
Probably
Yeah.
maybe Family Guys. I wouldn't be surprised if Family Guy charted that territory, or maybe Simpsons and stuff. But yeah, I just give me the full unedited original director. I want to watch it. I want to see it, and then I can compare and contrast and say, hey, was it worth it? Was it not worth it?
Yeah. Well, it's like that Vi on you go back and you watch some of the old wrestling shows, they redub some of the intro music.
Oh God, yeah, they're bad for it. Real bad.
Mm.
They'll
Mm.
pipe in chants. They'll pipe in this, take out chants.
The redub
Completely cut and re-edit matches. It's insane.
the redub of the intro music is always terrible too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Did they ever do that? I was going to ask Joe because I haven't seen The Thing yet. I haven't seen the movie, but has that ever happened to that property? Hopefully not. Do you know?
Oh, no.
Any like edits and stuff, or
No, so like with the classic movies like that, like they usually don't do stuff like that. The only thing I can really think of someone doing something like that was Steven Spielberg with E.T., where he replaced guns with like walkie-talkies and flashlights or whatever.
oh my god.
But I think I think that was just like a little period of time where they did that because I think the more recent releases of that movie, they went back to having guns,
Okay.
as if he thought, actually, you know what? Nah, those kids can see guns.
Bro, I
Yeah.
mean, like, okay, it's a movie about an alien.
Yeah.
Like, let me get my flashlight. Of course they would have a gun. Of course.
Hmm. Yeah,
feel
I
like
gotta watch it. Yep.
I feel like maybe at the time it was more so he had maybe a change of heart because like maybe when he first made E.T. he wasn't a father, and maybe afterwards he became a father, and he's like, well, we have the technology now where we can actually change things, so I'm gonna
Mhm.
make it more kid friendly. Now watch this alien almost die.
Right. But it was just, I mean, that was before PG-13 rating was a thing.
Mm.
So, like, a lot of PG movies back in the day showed stuff that probably shouldn't have been seen by,
Oh
P-
yeah.
Mm.
by a PG
Fucking
audience.
never-ending story. Jesus,
Yeah.
that fucking horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you were talking about the horse. I thought you meant the statues. Yes, the horse.
Oh
Right.
yeah,
Mm.
well yeah.
I mean, there's PG movies from the 80s that have nudity in it.
Yeah,
Mm.
right.
It was a blanket because PG stands for parental guidance.
Yeah.
That's all it stands for. And they used that term very loosely back then. Very loosely.
Yeah,
But you got to think it was either PG or it was rated R. There was no in
Right.
between.
I think it was actually one of the Indiana Jones movies that prompted to have the PG-13
face melt?
rating. It may have been Raiders.
Mm.
What prompted PG-13? Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, actually.
There it is.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Kalima. Kalima.
Mhm.
Couple of dooms do, he says. Okay.
oh, the heart rip. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
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 Google says the first movie to be released with a PG-13 rating was Red Dawn in '84, which should have been PG-13.
Mm.
Cool movie for the time, but like a war movie. If y'all don't know that movie,
They remade that one, didn't they?
They did.
Yeah, and it's
I
terrible.
think, yeah.
They usually are.
It's terrible. Well, and we've had this discussion before. It's like all those, movie IPs and stuff. If you don't do anything with them after a certain amount of time, then they're not yours anymore. So they just release a terrible movie to keep the IP. Like it's.
That's why they made that Fantastic Four movie in the early 90s
Mm-hmm.
and then just didn't release it.
Mm.
Right.
Yeah, I know when I had my family movie nights, my mom was really familiar with like original classics. So I was telling Joe this a few months ago. I watched for the first time, I think it was called The Poseidon Adventure with Gene Hackman.
Mm-hmm.
Great
Okay.
film. Excellent
Ernest
film.
Borgnine.
And I believe there was a remake of that one. Was it Alec Baldwin? Maybe? Or
Kurt Russell.
Kurt
Poseidon.
Russell? Okay. Yeah, so my mom's like, definitely do your homework and like watch the original first before you do a remake and stuff, and you can really appreciate source materials and stuff. And yeah, great film with the Gene Hackman one. I haven't seen the other one, but yeah.
I haven't seen
older
either of them.
films. Oh, it's good. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
You ever seen the movie called Towering Inferno there, Joe? Joe or Vi? Selfus?
Ooh.
Steve
I haven't
McQueen.
know.
Steve
Yeah.
McQueen. Yeah. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's a classic there.
There was just a time in the 70s where they were making a bunch of these disaster movies.
Oh yeah.
It definitely seems so. Yeah. Good film.
Couldn't get away with making a lot of stuff they made back then.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not at all. everything's so different nowadays. It's all big budget
Mhm.
too. Like it's crazy. You know, I like watching documentaries about movies, and they're like, "Oh, this movie was made for only $1.5 million," and now they're like $500 million budgets and
Yeah.
more. And what the original Halloween was made with $300,000, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Could be wrong about that, but I think that was the number.
Definitely an independent movie.
Mm. That's a good one though.
I think it was okay, I'm sorry, $325,000.
Yeah.
But that's, I mean, the amount of money that it made. They spent, well, it says estimated 300 to 325, and they made $70 million off of that.
Oof.
And that was, when did that come out? 78?
Yeah.
$70 million in 1978. It gets you a long ways.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
That's huge.
Wild.
Yeah.
That's what we like to say. That's back when a dollar was a dollar.
Mm.
Have you ever seen like the makings of that movie, Joe? Any
I've probably
background?
I've seen bits and pieces, but it's been a long time. I've seen the movie proper like more recently,
Right. I mean, they were
and then
painting leaves brown
mm-hmm.
with spray paint.
because they filmed in California.
Yeah,
A
and
bunch of palm trees and shots where they had to kind of
and it wasn't fall, and they had to buy these gourds and spray paint them orange because they couldn't find any pumpkins.
Oh my god.
Like they were doing wild stuff, and they only had 3 of them. They had
Wow.
3 total. That was the budget. 3 pumpkins. It's not
Wow.
pumpkins. They were like some kind of weird gourds that looked like pumpkins, but they were green. They spray painted them orange to make a pumpkin. They only had 3 of them. That was the props
I remember-
department.
Joe, last week when I popped in your stream, I remember you were talking about like back in the day, let's say the 70s, 80s, 90s or stuff, like the practical effects.
Mm,
Just it felt a lot more. I forget how you describe it, maybe more immersive or just
I mean, like even if they were like kind of hokey and cheesy, like they still look better than a lot of CGI because it was
yeah
there.
CGI,
It was
yeah.
tangible. Like you could see it. Like light would interact with it correctly. It had depth. And then you get more modern movies where it's just kind of sloppy CGI, and you can obviously tell that it's CGI. Kind of takes you out of the element.
Mm,
Werewolf
yeah.
in London, bro. Werewolf in London.
It's the reason why I got an Academy Award.
Werewolf in London. That movie's so good. Was it Tom,
Don't watch the sequel.
was it Tom Savini?
Rick Baker.
Rick Baker, that's right. Right. Savini did, what did he do? He did, the original Friday the 13th, right?
Tom Savini did the original Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Then he came back for the 4th one.
Yeah. But that, werewolf
Is that the
transformation?
farm? No.
That werewolf transformation in American Werewolf in London? Crazy work.
I think that's the first time a horror movie got an Academy Award. If I'm not mistaken.
Mm.
Maybe. But yeah, I agree on that physical. There's been some nominees and stuff for Academy Awards for horror movies over the years, but I agree with that sentiment of the what they call them, practical effects.
Practical
Yeah.
effects. Yeah.
I totally agree with that. And they were saying, I was watching a thing. It's like on CGI, it's like your brain knows that it's not real.
Mm.
But like if you see something like a practical effect, even though it's like a werewolf, and well, depending on who you talk to, werewolves don't exist. But it's still like,
Mm.
initiates that part of your brain because it's there.
Yeah.
I wish they would do more practical effects, man.
Mm.
Wish they'd bring it back.
You know what kind of does it for me a similar way is PS1 graphic spooky games versus new games. I don't know why. Is it maybe like not sure what it really looks like, but it's still kind of razor sharp pixelated, like jump at you or something? I don't know. Just it gives me more of a,
What? It's that, and
a sense
I think
of
because
thrill.
your brain is filling in what you can't see,
right?
Mm,
Because
rather
it's
than having that high fidelity seeing what it is.
and the frame
It's
rates
like,
too.
"Ooh, what is that? Yeah, the frame rates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The frame rates.
yeah, it makes me think of the first Resident Evil. Literally in the first 10 minutes, you're going down
Yeah.
a hallway. The dog jumps out the window, and the dog. You can kind of make it out. It is a dog. And it's barking, but like you were saying, Vi, you're making it out of what it's
Yeah.
probably got big fangs and dripping blood. And
Yeah. Yeah. Your brain's
rabid
running
and-
wild.
Yeah.
Good times. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot going on with that. Especially older movies. Like Psycho and stuff like that. Like they hardly showed you anything. That movie was like
Mhm.
for the time it was
What you didn't
terrifying.
see.
For the time it was terrifying.
Yep.
I like stuff like that, man. I'm getting old, by that's what it is. I'm pining for the past.
Hmm.
Yes.
Them good old
to us all.
days. Good
Go
old
back to
days.
my day.
There's a Disney movie that scared me. It was a live action Sean Connery film called Darby O'Gill.
And the little
And there's a part at the end where there's this spirit, Banshee, I think it's called. That thing used to terrify me. I would always be under my covers, hiding, and it goes, woo, all that. But, my brain was filling all the blanks there. It was scary looking.
What was the
And
movie
the
called?
carriage that comes. Darby O'Gill and the Little People. Yeah, Sean Connery.
I don't think I've
Disney.
seen this.
It's good.
I haven't seen it. I haven't heard of it.
Yeah, Darby O'Gill.
Disney Plus hopefully it'll be on there.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Altered.
Oh, you never know. You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disney Song of the North.
Oh,
Everyone
God.
got along.
That's
It was just before he became Bond.
right.
If I'm not mistaken, Sean Connery. Yeah.
Oh, that era of Sean Connery. Okay. Yeah.
The era where he sings.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She is my dear, my Irish woman.
Yeah. That's the one. Yeah.
Oh
Catchy.
gosh, that is so good.
Another
So
film. Last thing I'll say. There's one
Yep.
other film. It's more like in the 40s. Has an actor named Ray Milland. It's called The Uninvited.
okay,
Maybe Joe's seen it. But basically, this house near this top of cliffside beachfront, it's haunted, and there's a lot of family ties and things. And so Ray Milland's character, they find this home, they move in, and then they see these. They don't see it, but they hear things. And then as the story goes on, it's been more like a thriller movie than anything, but that had some cool effects,
oh they
And again, my brain was filling in the things that you can't see, but that your brain is making it manifest. It was really good.
they
Gave me
remade this
chills.
movie over and over again. Speaking of remakes, there it is.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's the same premise, but it's definitely the same name.
I was gonna say I recognize the name, but yeah, I haven't seen that version.
Yeah, 1940s, I think. Was
Yeah,
the one I watched.
1944. One from 2009. I don't know if it's the same premise or whatever, but it's definitely the same name of the movie. Short movie too.
Yeah, it was a good movie too. Yeah,
An hour and
that
27
was
minutes.
one of those that got a Blu-ray restoration. Looks good.
Mm.
Yep.
I like that.
Criterion or Shout or forget who did that one. It was good though.
Probably Criterion if I had to guess. Shouts, well, they were good.
Mm.
So they got bought out by Groove.
Mm.
But they did mostly more modern stuff, I think. Well, modern past few decades, I guess.
Mm. Well, you know what, boys? Time flies.
Time flies.
It does fly. It does.
We're 2.5 hours in.
Oh wow, about that time.
Yeah. I feel like, and there's like something that we didn't even mention that we was going to talk about. I guess we'll save it for the next one. Put that one on the back burner.
Maybe some developments since that time. Yeah. who
yeah.
knows?
Well, anyway, Dorian, my dude.
My dude, Sulfus. Well, as always, thank you so much for having us here on the show. I'm glad that you're feeling better, and going forward for the rest of the month, everything is sound. And you got a vacation coming up,
Oh,
so get
yeah.
some good rest and fun, and maybe some good games popping off, some movies. But
Mhm.
yeah, thank you guys for all being here with us there tonight. If you haven't already, be sure to follow all the great pals here, the Odd Joe, 5-Beat Foo, Sulfus. And if you'd like to follow me, sure, by all means. We just got done playing through the Halo Bungie era of games. Absolutely a blast. I still got some games that I'm looking through the old backlog. I think I've come down to a few of them. Not too sure. Something magical could be happening.
Mm.
Something magical could be happening right there. We'll see. Maybe. I don't know
A
yet.
good one.
But yeah, we'll be back there tomorrow around 8 p.m. Pacific time, 11 p.m. Eastern, with another story game. It's been a lot of fun just chipping away at these old games that I've collected over the years, never played, and getting to experience them. So, but yes, thank you everybody for being here. And until next time, when is the next one? Let's see.
Mm.
What would it be? September
3.
September 3. Okay, so targeted tentative date for the next hour after hours, September 3rd.
September
fun.
the 3. First Thursday
you
of
guys.
every calendar month. Unlike last week, if you were here trying to find us, I was sick. That's why we're doing it now. Bye, my dude.
My dude. My God. Well, first of all, I'll say September 3rd is the day that I fly home from my trip.
Oh,
But we do fly, well, hopefully, if no delays happen, it'll be earlier in the day. So I'll be good for the show.
do we need to push it back?
Nah, it should be fine. Well, we'll see. No, it should be fine. Well, anyway.
We'll see what happens.
Let me tell you where I am, Sulfus.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a forest. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in a forest, kind of swampy, bit of water down there. I don't know. It's a village. It's a village. I'm in
Okay.
a village. Change plans. We're in a village.
A village in a swamp. Okay.
I'm walking through the swampy village up a path. Okay. There's a lady there playing a little tune.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what it's called. It's a Japanese instrument, guitar-esque. Starts with an S. I
Okay.
forget what it's called. Anyway, she's playing some tunes. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Play your song. I'm gonna keep going. I keep going, Sulfus. Now, when I get about 10 feet away from her, okay, she turns into a ghost and beats my ass. So this is where we are in Sekiro. This is where I just left off. Is where we ended stream because my God, I don't know what's going on with this crazy bitch. But we are going to hopefully get some progress on the next stream and defeat her and move on with the game. I'm hoping. I don't think I will, but I'm hoping to finish the game before I take my 2-week vacation at the end of next week.
That's
I
what.
don't think it's gonna happen, but damn it, I'm gonna try. So if you'd like to see some Sekiro, I got death counter up. I think we're currently at have we hit the 100 yet? I don't know if we've hit Yeah, we've definitely hit 100. Yeah, no, I'm on my way to 200. I think that's yeah, we're definitely racking up a counter. But hey, we might get there. Who knows? Also, still working on the vlog channel. We're going away on another trip in 2 weeks, which will be vlogged, and eventually all the vlogs will come out. I think I'm now at day 8 of our Japan trip in editing.
Mhm.
So one day those will all come out, but
Nice.
that's what I'll be up to. Throwing myself at that lady in Sekiro.
Oh, that's
Thank you for having me as always.
but that's what happens when you just walk by musicians and don't give them any. You know, you got to pay
yeah,
attention
you
to
don't
'em.
acknowledge them. Oh my
You
god.
got to pay attention to them. Try throwing her a tip. You know,
Maybe that's what I need to do. Throw some shekels down at her feet. I don't know.
maybe she'll join your team. Who knows?
Yeah,
Oh gosh.
that'd be cool.
Yeah, looking forward to those VODs there, Vi. I mean,
Oh,
One
sounds
day.
good.
One day.
the travel.
We got a lot recorded. I just
What's it
need to
gonna?
edit.
What is it called? What are you gonna call it? Didn't you have a
I
name?
don't even know.
I thought you had a name.
I don't even know.
I thought you had a name.
I have an intro song. I have an
Okay.
intro song. And I'm going to edit like a montage over the music.
Mhm.
And I'll play at the start of every episode, basically.
Okay.
And it'll kind of show like little clips from our trips and
All right.
concerts and cons, and yeah. So that is in the pipeline.
So
But I
Vi
don't
and
have a channel name or a channel yet.
so Vi and Ashley need a name for their vlog channel, and then
Yes.
we take the top 8 and do the battle royal.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Huh?
Right.
An idea.
Throw them in the ring.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could do that.
Name, but instead of backlog, name or whatever.
Name vlog.
Good work. All right. So everybody get your names ready. Send them to Vi.
Yep,
make
send
it
them over.
Make it a thing.
Hashtag vlog beat foo.
Yeah. Yeah. Joe, my dude, time for shout outs, sir.
Yes. Well, thank you for having me once again. Probably gonna be doing much of the same for the next few weeks, just more 7 Days to Die. Mixed in with some Generation Zero, I might do some quick standalone offshoots, story-driven games. Yeah, mostly just counting down the days to September 8th when we get the early access to the Halloween
Oh
game.
yeah, that game looks good. It looks good.
Yeah. I love what they did with the Friday the 13th game. Had a lot of fun with that one. So hopefully this one will match, if not exceed, the way that game was.
More of the same.
But yeah, if you're so inclined to see any of that stuff, you can follow me at The Wrong Channel, Joe. The Wrong Channel right there.
We got his dead name.
But yeah, just mostly kicking around Twitch these days. And yeah, that's about all for me, I think.
Good deal. Thanks for coming on in. As
Later.
always. Oh, it is. It's the wrong tag. It's the old one. My bad.
It don't matter.
I always seem to
He
get
lives
this.
again. For,
I always seem to get this information at the end of the show.
That's the wrong channel, man.
Oh man. Note to self, I need to change that. Yeah, so thanks for everybody coming in, hanging out with us. Look for the 3rd, the next time we all get together. Hopefully Vi gets home on time. If not, we'll do it the following Thursday.
I should tentatively.
Yeah. Hey, I'm on vacation next week. Ready for that. So, if guys in the chat know me, I don't get to stream a whole lot on my personal channel. But next week, Vi?
Ooh, what's happening next week?
Next week, we got time to stream next week.
Nice.
Because I don't have to go to
Awesome.
work. I do have, like, some things I want to get accomplished on my vacation. But other than that, I ain't doing nothing. I'm not going anywhere. So, We're gonna be some streaming going on. I'm looking
Nice.
forward to just kind of relaxing and hanging out, turning off my alarm clock. It's gonna be good times. But yeah, thanks again for everybody hanging out. And we will see you guys and gals next time.
Yeah.